Hello everyone, I'm Michael Robinson. From North America to South America, we witness the latest events happening inside the Church of Christ. On our segment, INC Global Updates. Let's take a look. Our first stop brings us to the Ecclesiastical District of Virginia. In Summerville, South Carolina, a new chapter unfolds for the Iglesia Cristo Church of Christ, a chapter born out of long travels, sincere conviction, and the united prayers of brethren who hope to have a local congregation closer to them. Tess, a member of the local congregation of Summerville, remembers her early days of traveling to the worship service.
Here at 2004, originally from Mississippi, but then there's no locale there. You have to travel 5 hours, I think, to Pensacola or all that. I cannot go without church. So we searched, and he remembered there was two brothers that was also in Iglesia de Cristo. They tried to find, and they found it here in South Carolina.
The deep conviction stayed with her throughout the years, making this inaugural worship service all the more meaningful, especially as she accepted a new office inside the church. For many like Tess, the sacrifices of distance only strengthened their faith and desire to serve God. For Aranyo, the formation of the local congregation represents the fulfillment of a long-awaited hope and prayer.
Obol is very hard to find a place, but the help of God, we can find here a place so that we can start. And now it's a local already. We are happy, each one of us here in the local Summerville, because as a dream of us, near to the brethren, and then we can expand the activities, more activities for the church, to the glory of our God.
The journey to becoming a full-fledged local congregation was made possible by the unity and help of the members in Summerville. Guiding them through this effort was their resident minister, Brother Emil Salas. That dedication was felt during the inaugural worship service, as members witnessed a video streaming lesson delivered by the executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo.
Has strengthened the faith of the brethren because of how Brother Eduardo, the way he preaches is that he really cares so much about the feelings of the brethren. He helps us to endure. He teaches us how to be strong, just like in the lesson today.
With a place of worship now closer to home, the brethren in Summerville feel even more inspired to continue fulfilling their duties and to grow even more in faith and service to God.
I'm feeling grateful right now, Paul, because it's nice to, perform my duties here in the choir.
The work of the church is non-stop. The work of the church is ongoing. No matter what happens in this world, no matter what calamity, what trial, what tribulation, members of the Iglesia de Cristo or members of the Church of Christ continue to soldier on, fulfilling their duties, introducing who we are as members of the Church of Christ to everyone.
From scattered beginnings to a unified congregation, the establishment of the Summerville Local is a living testament that when God's people remain faithful, He will provide. As they look ahead, the brethren in Summerville are filled with hope, knowing this is just the beginning of even greater works, all for the glory of God. Our next stop brings us to the Ecclesiastical District of Manitoba in Canada. Sitting at the southeastern part of the province, Steinbach, known for its deeply rooted history and French heritage. The local congregation in Steinbach joyfully inaugurated its newly established French worship service. This all part of caring for the spiritual welfare of members who speak French, as well as those in the community where French is a commonly spoken language, providing opportunity to learn more about the true faith.
J'étais très content, très ému de venir participer à ce culte, qui pour moi est une grande première ici au Canada. Ça va être une grande opportunité pour nous de nous ressentir parmi les communautés et de vivre vraiment ce sentiment spirituel et religieux.
For Edeline, who studies French in school, it was a blessing to witness the church reaching people from different backgrounds.
So this is such a blessing, especially for this locale. Not only is this locale very blessed to have that, but this locale is very young. It's only about 2 years old. I've been here since the inauguration, and it's just such a huge blessing for our locale and for the district.
Oui, je tiens à remercier sincèrement l'administrateur de l'Église pour ce sentiment d'appartenance et de considération qu'il a eu envers la communauté francophone. Et je dis sincèrement merci à notre frère, ministre exécutif Eduardo Di Manano et le ministre exécutif adjoint Angelo Manalo. Merci.
Nous promettons au Seigneur Dieu, au Seigneur Jésus-Christ et à l'administration de l'Église que nous aiderons dans les œuvres de propagation pour la gloire de notre Seigneur Dieu Tout-Puissant.
Across the Atlantic, we go to Europe, to the Ecclesiastical District of Spain. Today, we are hearing from the Ecclesiastical District of Spain, where the CWS Taguisa ng Talino, or Battle of the Wits, district finals were held. This event not only challenges the academic abilities of the young members of the church, but also highlights Christian values of unity, faith, and excellence. This activity is part of an ongoing effort of the church administration to strengthen both the education and spirituality of the church's younger generation. In Taguisa ng Talino, members of the children's worship service compete in a series of challenges that test their knowledge on lessons learned in the worship services.
As one of the organizers of our Taguisan ng Talino District Finals, one of the preparations that we did is holding regular meetings to ensure the smoothness and the successful execution of the activity. And most important, for this activity, we did our devotional prayers, entrusting what God can do for us for the success of this activity.
Yo, por ejemplo, como uno de los líderes aquí en el servicio de adoración de los niños en la región de Madrid, me llena de mucha alegría poder participar en este tipo de actividades, sobre todo porque han participado niños de todo el distrito, verles cuántos han esforzado para aprender las lecciones en inglés, aunque no sea en nuestro idioma local, a mí me llena mucho de inspiración, me anima mucho a continuar, a seguir educándoles y ayudándoles desde jóvenes, porque nosotros, por ejemplo, sabemos que ya desde niños es muy importante enseñarles lo que es la verdadera fe, no esforzarnos o priorizar a que tengan un buen fundamento para que así cuando crezcan sean firmes y siempre permanezcan en la Iglesia de Cristo.
The participants were from different local congregations across the district, and even though they may be young at age, their dedication and the preparation in their efforts reflect the results of an education that integrates Christian knowledge and faith.
Muchas gracias al hermano Eduardo V. Manalo y a la administración de la Iglesia porque hemos podido realizar esta actividad.
Me siento muy feliz por haber participado y he aprendido muchas nuevas cosas con mis hermanos y hermanas.
Taguisa ng Talino is not just a competition, but an opportunity to foster unity among the Christian families, especially the young children.
This activity is to help the young members of the Church of Christ in the children's worship service to review the lessons that they have received during the worship services. This will also help them to be more active in their faith and in their membership in the Church of Christ, as we continue to be united with the church administration in pleasing our Almighty God.
At the end of the event, all participants are recognized for their effort and dedication. Brother Glenn, Julia, and Manuel from the local congregation of Barcelona emerged as the champion, while Brother Ken and Bryce Mercaba of Bilbao and Sister Gabriela Carlos from Marbella were awarded second and third place respectively.
I feel very happy and proud that I'm able to participate in this activity. I learned that I should be more participative and that everyone is a winner.
This Taguisa ng Talino has been a successful event to demonstrate how education, faith, and camaraderie can come together to shape younger generations dedicated to excellence, intelligence, and love for God. Events like this, launched by the church administration, continue to strengthen the future of the church, and all for the glory of our Almighty God. That concludes our journey around the world. We hope these updates uplift and inspire you. And if you've participated in similar events in your part of the world, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching INC Global Updates, bringing you the latest activities around the world inside the Church of Christ. I'm Michael Robinson. See you next time.